only Jesus Christ is only the one that can deliver you. So I am the evangelist, apostle, Lord.
Easy.
I come to share short testimony about the goodness of the Lord. When you have Jesus Christ, you have all things. The Bible says, no weapon that form against you shall prosper. The word of God is real. The word of God is God himself. Are you looking for Jesus? The Bible in your house, the voice speaking inside the Bible is Jesus himself. It's nearer you, even your mouth. Just believe that he's with you. I come in contact with Jesus Christ inside the bus. I met him inside the bus when the man of God was preaching. I was closing my ears that I will not listen to the word of God because I don't like the people calling Jesus. But that day was a faithful day that God arrested me. The man of God was preaching. I closed my ear that I will not listen to the word. And the people around me there, as the man of God was preaching, all of a sudden, Jesus appeared to me while I closed my ear. And that time, I'm not married. I'm with my girlfriend. So that day, because I know that the man of God is going to mention fornication, and because of that, I closed my ear that I will not listen what the man is going to preach, because he's going to mention sins, and it will make me, I will not like his message. That's why I close my ear, that I will not listen what he's preaching. But I don't know that the word that's coming out is Jesus himself ministering to me, and I'm touching him. And within a short period, as I was listening to the word, as I was closing my ear not to listen to the word, Jesus appeared at my front, just like in the trance. And when I saw him naked, blood was rushing from the head to the toe. And when I saw him, I was crying, I was weeping, I was telling him to have mercy upon me, I'm a sinner. I was crying, he folded his hand, and then just very close to me, from the head to the toe, blood was flowing everywhere. He appeared in the way how he suffered for me, how he suffered for the whole world. So when I was crying and begging him to have mercy upon me, he was looking at me. I was crying, and all the people inside the bus around were shaking me. He said, "Mr. Man, why are you crying? Who beat you? Why are you crying? Whom did you see?" But when they know that I'm confessing, they now knew that I'm talking with the Master Jesus, the Son of the living God. So I was confessing. I was telling him to have mercy upon me. And if he can't have mercy upon me, I'm going to serve him. It was that time he opened his mouth and speak to me and said, "Why my servants are ministering to you, and they are closing your ear that you will not listen to my word? What have I done? I want you to tell me, what have I done to you? Have I offended you before?" I told Jesus, say, "He never offended me. I'm the one offending you." He said, "Why are you closing your ear that you will not listen to my word?" I say, I'm very, very sorry. Forgive me. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm very sorry. He said that the word of God is coming direct to me, and I'm closing my ear because of the gear that with me, that I want to commit another sin against him, which you want to prevent it not to happen again. He was saying, I'm sorry. If you can deliver me, I'm going to serve you. He said, I leave my father's throne to come here, to come and suffer for you. I did not committed any sin. It is because of your sin that led me to the cross. It is because of my sin led people to be beating him anyhow. It is because of my sin led people to be choking him arrows and tearing his body here and there. He did not committed anything. It is what I committed. He come to suffer it for me, because the wages of sin is death. And they want to die for my death in order to deliver me from death. I was crying. I said, I'm very sorry. And if he can deliver me, I'm going to serve you. And then he said, are you ready now to confess your sin? I said, yes, sir, I'm ready. He said, okay, can you bow down your head? While other people, every other people around were listening to our conversations, they were afraid. They don't see the person I'm talking together with. I was confessing. I was confessing to him. I was confessing to him the one I remembered. Until I said, sir, it is finished. He said he never finished at all. That he will start where I stop. And then, as I bowed down my head to him, he now carried me go at the village when I was about 6 years old. So when I now see myself going to infant school at 6 years old, my mother cooked delicious food, soup, with big meat. Jesus was showing me what I'm doing. Because we are up to 8 to 9 children, my mother born. So with the meat he put inside the soup, I will go and collect some of them, go hide them. I say, when I hide it, when my mother now comes, say, all the meat where they put here, all my children come here, who carry all this meat? I began to say, let thunder kill me, let me die, not me. I was crying. My mommy said, I know you cannot do that. Don't stop crying, stop crying. So Jesus showed me, no be you hide in that corner. No be you hide the meat there. I say, I'm the one. Why are you telling your mother that you are not the one that collected the meat? I say, I'm very sorry. Forgive me. In my mind, I was saying, so this man is following me. So all the thing I'm doing is watching me. And I don't know that what I'm thinking in my mind, he was seeing it. He was hearing it. Then I saw my father return from market. As he poured his own money, coins, all the money he made that day. In the night, I will go and carry some that I want to use to buy akara and the mai in the school. So as I hide it, the following day my father want to go to market. He poured his bag on the money on the ground to recount it again, and he find that a lot of money is missing. And then he called all his children, who is taking my money? They have been stealing my money. I began to cry. I know so you people will call me every time that you people looking at my face. And my father said, don't cry, don't cry. I will start to be crying, crocodile crying. My father said, don't cry, my son. I know say it's not you. But Jesus said, are you not the one that hide that money that your father is looking for? You hide it one corner. And he showed me where I hide it. I said, I'm the one, sir. I'm the one, sir. Forgive me. And was leading me all the thing I committed was showing me. But when I come to Lagos, all the sin I committed was showing me. I said, I'm the one, sir. I'm the one, sir. As he was not showing me, it's just close together with me. He was leading me to confess my sin. At the time, the man of God that was preaching, I left Jesus while standing together with me. I raised up my head up to look at the person preaching. As I look at the person preaching, Jesus Christ now carried the load of my sin. He just walked about 600 bags of cement. The weight, the heaviness, he laid it upon my head. And I fell from the seat of the motor, luxurious motor, to the ground floor of the bus. I fell down. The heavy load hooked me down. I said, "Sir, I'm dying. The load is so heavy." He said, "Yes, he wants me to know how he suffered for me." He fell down 3 times before they nailed him on the cross. Because of that, the heaviness, the heavy load of the whole world, the sin of the whole world is so heavy for him. And that is why he fell down 3 times before they nailed him on the cross. So